Hello students. So it is a short video about UML class diagram. Okay, so see presentation at chapter 9, slide 30 and 31. Okay, so what is a UML class diagram? It's just a illustration of our class, our template. Okay, it's gonna help you like a step to create our template. Okay, so let's gonna if you see the slide 30, you're gonna see a lot about the how can we define public, private, underline, member for statics, but let's gonna see an example. Okay, here in this UML diagram, the first part is the name of the class. So what is the name of our class? Circle. Okay. Then the second part is the attribute for our class or the data field. Okay. So this class have two attributes: private, double the radius, and integer n number of objects. The only difference here is that we are underlying the number of objects. It means that this attribute is static, doesn't belong to an object. Okay, it's gonna be shared for all the objects. Then, next, this part corresponds to the method. And now, what happened with this first method? Okay, this first method have the same name as the class. So, what happened here? If the methods have the same name of the class, it's a constructor. What kind of constructor? Default constructor, correct? Then, second method, the same name of the class, is a constructor. But this is an overloaded constructor because this method receives data, has parameter, right? Okay. Then we have another method called getArea that returns a double. We have another method getNumber of object that returns an integer, and this is a static method. Okay, so you have to define public, static, int, getNumber of object. Then you have the method getRadius that returns a double, and you have the method setRadius that receives a new value for the radius, double, and it's a void, so it's not gonna return a value, it's gonna modify something in our class. So you see, it's really easy to read a UML class diagram. Okay, so let's gonna see another example. Okay, assume that we have this UML diagram, bank account. So bank account is the name of your class. So when you create your file, the name of your class is gonna be bank account, not my Bank of America account. No, it has to be bank account. Okay. Then, how many attributes we have in this class? We have two attributes, balance and monthly interest rate, double. Both are private. Next part, the method. What happened here? This is a method, right? These methods have the same name of the class. Default constructor, right? Parenthesis, empty, default constructor. Then another method, bank account, same name as the class, another constructor. But this constructor has parameter, so it's gonna be the overloaded constructor. Then we have another method, deposit, that receives a double, doesn't return any value, and is a void method. Okay, receive a value, maybe modify the deposit, modify the balance, correct, with the amount for the deposit. Withdraw, another method, void method, and receive a double amount, the withdraw amount. Then we have another method, getBalance, that returns a double, and then we have another method, double, that return a monthly interest. Okay, now your job is define your template, your class for the bank account class. So I'm gonna provide you the solution for that, but try to define that by yourself and then see the solution that I'm gonna post. Okay, I hope this video helped. Thank you.